Okay, welcome back to more of Zelda's butt. So I did a bit of sequence breaking in the last part. Basically, I got the hammer, and I'm not supposed to be able to get it at this point. Because I need the item from... Technically, the item from level 7. If it's your first time playing. Unless you want to do a lot of trial and error. Actually, it's probably fastest to go to... Actually, no, I think I can get to where I need to go from this direction, actually. And this should be a close enough point for me to use. And again, if you notice the statue, and you again, at first you're probably going to try to shoot it with arrows, but that's not what the statue's for. It actually clues you into a kind of a hidden passage. And again, you would learn this in level 7, is what this stands for. Yeah, but there is a hidden passage, and I'm just trying to stumble through this. So I could have done that earlier, because I think there is one hub entrance that gets you to this point. But if you go beyond here, yeah, it's kind of secured down with these rocks. That's why I had to get the hammer. Okay, now we can get into the Garaya City. And you don't have to worry about this place. I think all these Garayas are friendly, so no issues here. And I'm not going to pay for this, I'm just going to put that in the comments. Again, just remind me if I forget to do that. But basically... Well, one of the hints is useless. One of them, basically, you need super bombs to open up each one of them. And the other clue is, like, you'll know when you've found one of them. It'll kind of tell you. Actually, before we go into that shop, if you want to go around this way, and free up a valuable shortcut, because this is right by the level 5 warp point, so put you in good position to quickly get back into the city, whenever you need to buy more super bombs. Okay, up here, this is why I did the bit of sequence breaking in the last part. You can see how expensive those super bombs are, which is basically dynamite. And you can actually carry more, but it's actually, well, you default at 2, because it's a 4-to-1 ratio, I believe. So I think I can carry 4, but I only can buy 2 at a time, because it costs so much money. This is why I did the sequence breaking, because I just need to be able to spend money. Otherwise I'm going to be grinding a lot. I'll save myself some headache later on. One of the little complaints I have with this quest is that those super bombs are way too expensive. Actually, I don't even need to warp. think the hub system gets me close enough just without even having to warp. And realize I think one of the entrances takes me right by where I need to go. And I kind of wish those super bombs were cheaper than 200 rupees. I mean, if those were like 100, I would have just done this the normal way. I would have just gone to level 7. You know, no tricks here. Because they're so expensive, I mean, I don't want to be wasting money. So trying to do as little grinding as possible. Alright, keep dropping those 5s. Yes, there is something under that waterfall, but I'm just gonna get that later. Not really doing anything specific right now, I just need to get rid of my dynamite. Because definitely don't want to accidentally use one up, because otherwise that's 200 rupees down the drain. Okay, so I never explored this area yet. To the beach area, which has its kind of own overworld. Although it has its own kind of a dungeon map grid, which is kind of odd. I'm not really sure where I even got the map from, actually. I wonder if the one in the Kasuto actually did that, the one I bought for 5 rupees. I wonder if that map actually also opened up this. I mean, you could get to this area pretty early. I think you just need a hook shot, but you wouldn't be able to really do anything here yet. Okay, so you know, you got these kind of iron forts and stuff. You actually are given clues about this and what to do with this. So if you use a regular bomb, doesn't do anything. Oh, more money's always good. Take all the money I can find. And most of these screens are empty. There's not really nothing on most of these. Now there is some purpose to this screen. Once you get the correct item, you can kind of make some sense out of that. You're actually given a clue about what that is. Although it really is not, you don't have to be so strict on the hint there, to be honest. And you find another one of these weird statue things. Let's make a note of that. And again, remember the bombs are not good enough to open this. So this is what you get the dynamite for. Oh, mind you, on this area, yeah, there are 5 of these. And so you need 5 super bombs, essentially, to open up all the entrances. And you need to open them all up to get whatever is in here. Kind of one thing I did not like about this, because that means you gotta get 1,000 rupees. That's why I'm kind of doing some of this now just to take out some of the grinding. Yeah, I already showed you where that was located. And what you get is kind of the order, but it's not that strict. I'm just here to use up my dynamite. And again, I really can't do anything in here yet. Remember, you gotta open up all 5 of these forts to get the goods. I'm actually pretty close to 200 rupees, actually. I got some more grass to basically get another piece of dynamite. I kind of wish you didn't need 5 super bombs for that, and make it worse, that's kind of one of the first, I guess what it was called, challenge dungeons. That's gonna be one of the first ones I go into, because of the item you get in that place. So just throw away the rest of my money. That's actually good because, you know, when I go into the level 7 area, I kind of want to have as close to 0 rupees as possible. I mean, I'll take any loose change I can find. Because I'm pretty much gonna have to, after I use this one super bomb up, I'm still going to need another, what, 400 rupees? Buy a couple more super bombs. I'm actually already picking up a fair amount of money. Not a bad place to grind, actually. Now, interestingly, you're not supposed to go in here yet. This is actually the back entrance into... Well, pretty much will take me right by level 7. Pretty much I'm literally right next to level 7, but I'm actually gonna go through it the normal way. and the way you're supposed to go through it to be just to be fair. It gives me a chance to get some more money as well. Got your blue Tektites and red levers. A decent source of some quick cash. And of note, you can actually dive here, but I'm going to do that later. Since I do have to come back to this area later on. Now, right now, I'm maybe not that well equipped to go through that place. Actually, if you go up here, you go into the jungle, and yeah, don't really mind this place too much. You're not going to get there for a very long time. Actually, of note, I think there is a glitch up there. If you, I think, save and continue up there or something. Yeah, I think there's a placement issue. So, yeah, I probably don't want to save and continue when you're up there. I think I did that before and I got like really stuck. I had to like redo whatever little bit whatever I had to do. I mean, this was my first time playing, so I had no clue that it would do that. Yeah, just blowing up as many doors as possible for later on. I'm not sure if I should buy the magic boomerang. I guess I might as well. Just to show I actually got this thing instead of just skipping. Actually got a lot of money on the beach there. I didn't think I'd get that much. Just from beating up enemies. I'm not sure why I bothered warping here. Could have just went to level 5. It's not like I'm going back to the beach area. I mean, this is fine. Close enough. Since there's a lot of overlap on the cave paths. Yeah, pretty much the odd things, I accomplished absolutely nothing in this part. All I did was just buy some dynamite, you know, blow up a few doors, and that's about it. That's just for later on. And again, I could just take the back entrance into level 7, but I'm just going to do this the fair way. And I think that's a little shortcut for later. Okay, so we go in here. This will take us into the forest. So this is the level 7 area, so we'll be making our way through this part, and get through this forest in the next part, and make our way towards level 7, you know, going through the normal entrance. Alright, see you guys later.